And today is the last day of the month of June, Pride Month in Atlanta and across the world. And so I thought we would do some rainbow connecting today, and to say, what does Pride mean to you? If you are celebrating for yourself, wonderful. If you are celebrating for others in your family, in your communities, wonderful. But we can all find a connection to the desire to be seen, the desire to be present and counted and loved for exactly who we are. And so I welcome us to embrace our inner rainbow. For those of you who have worked with me for a while, we talk about the chakra system, which is a system of energy wheels that run through the center line of the body. It's just another way of organizing, excuse me, of organizing the body. And each energy center represents a different quality, a different part of your energy system, and a different color. And it just happens to be Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And so we will go through a chakra meditation today and then go on and continue with our class. So take a moment to find your comfortable seat for meditation. Please let me know at any point during class if you can't hear me anymore. If something goes squirrely, please unmute yourself and just let me know. But otherwise, we should be good to go. So taking a moment to settle into your comfortable seat for meditation. For most of us, that means sitting up on something. Maybe it's on the edge of a cushion. Maybe it's on a couch or a chair. All of that is perfectly fine, as long as you can sit up nice and tall and be comfortable and awake. That's what we're looking for. So finding that sense of inner strength so that you can release the outer body. So take a moment, close your eyes or take a soft gaze and feel your connection to the ground, to the earth. Really feel that sense of rootedness, of being grounded in place. And then from there, rise up, reaching up through the crown of your head. Feel the strength of the body. And then allow everything else to relax and let go. Starting with the muscles of your face, softening your forehead, the muscles around your eyes, your jaw, neck and shoulders. Soften in the center of the body, heart open, belly soft. Relax through your hips and legs, hands and feet open and relaxed. And begin to notice what's around you. Feeling the texture of the floor, the mat, whatever surface is beneath you. Noticing any sounds that you hear in your environment. Noticing the light in the air and the feeling of your clothing against your skin. We use sensation as a way of staying present, of being in the moment. If you can feel your feet on the floor, you're here. This is where you are. And then begin to turn your attention more deeply inward to your own breath. The body breathes without any input from us, but we can also change the breath. And by changing the breath, change our physical and mental, emotional state. And so we practice. So notice where you feel breath. Can you notice the inhale and then trace it, follow it as it enters the body? noticing the sensation of fullness, and then noticing the transition when the inhale becomes the exhale. Can you follow the breath as it leaves the body? And notice the sensation of emptiness. Noticing those transitions, inhales and exhales. Allowing the belly to be soft to receive the fullness of your breath. Allow the breath, the Saharan dust has gotten me. Allow the breath to drop deeply in to your belly, all the way to the lowest point in your pelvis. Can you feel the sensation of breath dropping deep in the body, all the way to your root chakra? That is at the base of your spine, at the bottom of your pelvis, the pelvic floor. And this root chakra represents our connection with the earth, our most primal feelings of survival and existence. And it's represented by the color red. So breathe down, all the way down to the bottom of the torso, and see the color red filling that part of your body. Inhales and exhales. And from the root, we move up just a little bit to the sacral chakra at the sacrum, the base of the spine. And this chakra represents our emotions, our creativity, our sexuality. It's represented by the color orange. So breathing deep into red and then orange. We move from there to the solar plexus, just above the navel. And this is the center of our personal power, our energy and life force. And it's represented by the color yellow. Breathing down to red, filling to orange, filling to yellow, and letting go. From yellow, we move up to the heart center, represented by the color green. The heart is our center of compassion and love and joy, our connection with each other. So breathing down deeply into the red zone, orange, yellow. Breath grows all the way up to the heart, green. Exhale and let it out. Long, slow exhales. We move from the heart to the throat. This is the center of our self-expression, our right to exist, our feeling of communication. And it's blue. So deep breath down to the root, red, sacral, orange, solar plexus, yellow, heart, green, all the way up to the throat, blue. Long, slow exhales. From the throat, we move to the third eye, the point in the center of our foreheads, between the eyebrows. And this is our center of intuition, of wisdom, inner knowing. So let's breathe down to the root, red, sacrum, orange, solar plexus, yellow, heart, green, throat, blue, and all the way up to the third eye, indigo, deep purple. Long exhales. Can you feel the breath growing through this rainbow inside of us? And finally, the seventh chakra is the crown chakra, the top of the head. It's our connection to something greater than ourselves, our connection to sky. So breathe down to deep earth, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, bright white. Exhale, release, and take several breaths, breathing through the rainbow, dropping the breath deep and letting it grow as you sit taller in your seat, crown of the head reaching for the sky, tailbone reaching for the earth. Take 5 breaths, feeling the beauty, the uniqueness of you. And after your 5th breath, release control of the breath. Come into your natural breath. And just notice if anything feels different. Notice your awareness of the body, your awareness of the fullness of your breath.